retain those top two positions. Jacob Denny inside the top five, the number 25 car. Had some interesting things going on last night as well. Was back in the pit area, and they were making some adjustments to his seat. And actually, with this bank, this track, and I know it doesn't translate. When you look at this racetrack, it looks like it's banked kind of sorted until you get down there and look at it, and you're like, holy crap, this thing's banked a lot. But that actually plants them so firmly in the corners that his rear end of his race car was bottoming out on the bottom of his seat. And so they had to make some seat adjustments earlier on today to get some clearance on that because it was unloading the race car, and he wasn't getting everything he could out of it. So might be able to pick up the pace here tonight. But interesting, you don't understand the stresses that are put on not only the drivers but the cars as well when they get through the corners. So bring out our group number 4, our final group here in Dirt Draft Hot Laps. Taylor Reimer behind the wheel of the 25K car, the 51. Brody Fuson out of Bakersfield, California, again picked up that Western States Midget Championship this year. Braden Shermonte's in the number 14 car. The 99 AU is Carson Macedo out of Lemoore, California. Michael Facinto out of Hanford in the 14T. Corey Day, Clovis, California, racer in the number 4. Tanner Carrick, Lincoln, California runner in the 98. And then Kenna McIntosh out of Bixby, Oklahoma in the 86 coming out here in group number 4. The number to beat, 11.701, 11.701 if you want to be quickest in Dirt Draft Hot Laps. Tanner Carrick, a gentleman who enjoys his full-time job, which is a hunting and fishing guide, which I think is darn cool myself. But if you're looking to go on a hunting trip or a fishing trip, you might want to talk to Tanner Carrick, and he'll get you dialed in on that. I said, is it fun? He said, well, yeah. Yeah, he goes offshore fishing and everything. A little bit of stuff in the rivers. So we're going to wind them up, cut them loose, our 4th and final Group 4 Dirt Draft Hot Laps. Just like that, 3 drivers put themselves up atop the field. Kenna McIntosh at that P1 spot, 11.599, 11.599. Again, the track record, 11.526. Carson Macedo second quick with 11.618. Braden Shermonte goes third quick with 11.674. Logan Seavey now 4th quick. Corey Day grabs that 5th position with 11.721. We'll wipe that chart clean and get set to go with our Honest Abe Roofing qualifying. He's getting set to roll out onto the racetrack next.
Honest Abe Roofing, America's reliable roofer, will present the Fast Qualifying Award for all 3 USAC National Divisions throughout the 2023 season. Honest Abe has been installing, repairing, and maintaining residential roofs since 2005, and they want to give you a perfect roof to protect your home and keep you comfortable. Honest Abe provides the fastest service in the roofing industry, just like they're supporting the fastest driver in qualification. Visit honestaberoofing.com today to schedule your free roof inspection.
So get set to push off here for Honest Abe Roofing qualifying. 31 cars checked in for racing action tonight. And again, a 4-heat race format. This qualifying will line us up. And then whenever we go into the feature event, your 6 fastest cars that transfer out of the heat races will start on the first 3 rows of tonight's A main with the fastest cars inverted. So those 6 cars will be inverted on the first 3 rows. Then your heat race winners start right behind them, and then everybody else lined up based on their qualifying times. So here we go. We are off and running from Allentown, Pennsylvania. The Link Chassis Speedway Toyota powered. Number 97, Ibach Springs TRD. That's Gavin Miller. last night. Took a tumble that shivered his timbers down the back chute, and now he is back to the whip again for the 97 car. Your first qualifier to take time. First trip across from Miller is going to be an 11.927, 11.927. He rides it right on the rim down the back straightaway. It's Miller coming around for lap number 2. Second lap looks to be a tick quicker, and it is 11.698, 11.698. And he sets the quick time for us for now. As here comes the racer out of Brentwood, California. Now Christy Huggins, Mountain Cascade, Jay Sizemore, trucking number 9 of Blake Bauer. As Bauer shortens up an exit out. Turn number 2 here for lap number 1. That's not Bauer. That's Hayden Reinbold, the 19 AZ car. My apologies. Reinbold gets across. He'll be second quick, 11.878. AME Electrical, Mississippi Valley Transportation, number 19 AZ. Gilbert, Arizona is where he calls home. Spike Chassis with Stanton SR11X power. His second trip across. Quick time at 11.621, 11.621 for Hayden Reinbold. He goes into the P1 spot. So now your next qualifier coming out is going to be a teammate of his. That's Mitchell Moles, I believe. And the 19T car making his way down the back straightaway. Hailing from Raisin City, California, AME Electrical, Mississippi Valley Transportation, 19T. Lap number 1, third quick on the field of 12.065, 12.065 for Moles. It's Mitchell deep into the corner, got that thing flat-footed all the way around. Here's he seeks speed with the 19T, and he's quicker on the second lap, but third quick overall with 11.912, 11.912. His next qualifier was the feature event winner from last night, the 9AU car, Spencer Baston. Lebanon, Indiana is where he calls home. Complete parts and equipment, Tarleton & Son Empire. That's the Dyson Motorsport 9AU. To you. So around he comes. Lap number 1 is going to be third quick on the field, 11.711, 11.711. That's a lot of ones. So he'll try to change that up on this next trip around. Boy, he laid it into the cushion hard down at turn number 3. You saw, I think, kind of loft for just a moment. He goes second quick, 11.688, 11.688 for Baston on the second lap. So second quick for now. So that'll bring out the 68W car. Racer out of Snohomish, Washington, Chance Crum. The Competition Suspension Inc. Traco Construction, number 68W. He's got her singing a merry tune down into turn number 3. He's also working just a tick lower on the racetrack. Lap number 1 is going to be fifth quick on the field of 12.070, 12.070. And the Essingler Baby 7 underneath the hood, chomping at the bits. Lap number 2, checkered flag coming out for Crum. He's quicker, goes fourth quick with 11.851, 11.851. So now Jake Andriotti got her super tuned here tonight for the Castro Valley, California runner. Says he's feeling good. Here's the hothead engine heaters. Buchanan Automotive double aught. Down into turn number 3 and 4 as he coasts up and looks for the apex. And lap number 1 for Andriotti is going to be fourth quick at 11.781, 11.781. So you can see him barely moving his hands behind the wheel of that race car. He's got her hooked up. Hammer down. Second trip across. Quick time. 11.582. 11.582. And he'll put the Esslinger into the number 1 spot. So that'll bring out the 65 NZ car. Peter Honeybell out of Auckland, New Zealand. Esslinger Engineering, Ben Kovic owned number 65 NZ. A little slip of the grip through the apex at turn number 3 and 4. It cost him just a tick of time. He's 7th quick at 12.241. 12.241 for Honeybell. So he'll dodge down into turn number 3. Coming around here for lap number 2 for the 65 NZ, and he's still 7th quick. He was quicker at 12.083. So we brought out Jesse Love, the 84 car, Menlo Park, California runner, homesmiles.com, PristineAuction.com, KNC Drywall, and Love's first trip, third quick, 11.676, 11.676. So here he comes for his second lap around. Love bringing the heat for the 84 car. He's quicker but stays third quick at 11.629, 11.629. Back from the top spot by 47 thousandths of a second for Jesse Love. Quick time. That trip around 11.460, 11.460 for Jesse Love. He goes into the number 1 spot now. Jake Andriotti bumped down to second quick. Hayden Reinbold third quick. So that extra lap coming because of interference with the other car that was out on the racetrack. Fresno, California runner Mariah E. Just so you know, I had to check on that. M&L Plumbing Company, TRD, Curb Records. Mariah's first trip across for the 71E is going to happen right now. She'll take the green flag and be on the clock. And this is the first trip around for the 71E car. Eid. Going to be 7th quick. Lap number 1, 11.910. 11.910 on lap number 1 for Mariah. She shortens up turn number 3 and 4 a little bit. Not quite as good at 12.024, so 11.910 still stays. 7th quick. The 71E cars. Here comes the deceptively quick Logan Seavey, 2023 national champ. Pounds it down into turn number 1. The Abacus Racing, Honest Abe Roofing, Indy Custom Stone, Laura Kopetsky, Triax, CG CPAs, number 57. And the fast 57 goes all the way to the number 3 spot, 11.611, 11.611 on lap number 1. 3rd quick for Logan Seavey. Tied the old track record last night during qualifying. Tonight, he'll go 2nd quick, 11.566, 11.566. So 11.460, and that new track record still the number to beat. So we reset it again tonight. 68 car of Emerson Axum, Franklin, Indiana runner, and Curb Records TRD number 68 car coming around here for lap number 1. He's going to be 7th quick on the field, 11.813, 11.813 on lap number 1 for Axum. 2nd trip around. Dropped the valve on the power plant last night. They put new motor in. No. Good recovery by Emerson Axum. That's going to bring out the caution around the racetrack here. We'll slow and will this down. 4th quick on that 2nd lap around, 11.583, 11.583. Holy smokes. Should be able to just push him off there and take him back to the scales for the number 68 car. That'll torque your shorts. That was a lot of bouncing out across her. When they bounce like that, they bottom out on the frame rails, and that is not a good feeling as a driver. Good job not going over for the number 68. So Jesse Love got that number 1 spot away, and there was an extra lap there because of interference with the car before him. And he turned to 11.460, which incidentally I didn't get quite excited enough about because that's a new track record, and it's a new track record by a ton. The previous track record at 11.526. So Love with 11.460 sets a new track record for us again here tonight. So we'll get him cleared off. The 81 Wiedemann still idling around the racetrack. He'll bring him back around here, take the green flag. So he will be coming to green for the Colby, Kansas runner. Nutrien Ag Solutions, NOS Energy Drink, PristineAuction.com, KNC Drywall, number 81. See what he has in store for us. Feature event win on the season. No quick times for the 81 car, which is a little bit surprising as he's pretty fast. And that hot rod, lap number 1, is going to be 8th quick on the field, 11.800, 11.800 for Wiedemann. So he'll chatter his way down into turn number 3, out of turn number 4. Got that right rear tire up in the fluff. Good drive, and he's a little bit quicker. Goes 7th quick with 11.688, 11.688. And now Meserol take his stab at it. San Jose, California runner in the Engler Machine and Tool, Farrell Frameworks, IPC number 7X car. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3, out of turn number 4 for lap number 1 for the 7X. Meserol's opening lap is going to be 9th quick on the field, 11.813, 11.813 for Meserol. 9th quick, back by 0.3 of a second to the top spot. Just tick over 0.3. The second effort for Timez. A little bit better, goes 8th quick with 11.696, 11.696. for Meserols. Now the number 71 to Jade Avedissian out of Clovis, California. Keith Coons, Kerr Magaginian, Peels Citrus, Fowler Packing, Mobile One, TRD, all sponsors on the 71 car, and she's going to try to keep that thing pointed as straight as possible. Lap number 1, second quick at 11.492, 11.492, 32 thousandths of a second off the top spot. And Jade is getting it down into turn number 3, out of turn number 4. Second effort, quick time, new track record, 11.417. She almost capsizes the unit. Good recovery as she was getting everything she could out of it, but 11.417 for Jade Avedissian. So here comes the number 2 car around now. Justin Grant, Ione, California runner. The RMS Racing, NOS Energy Drink, and Virofab Response Management Services, number 2. On the clock. For Grants, that number 4 car in his opening lap was 14th quick on the field, 11.955. Second effort coming across. Better goes 11th quick with 11.785, 11.785 for Justin Grant. 0.368 off the top spot. Shannon McQueen, racer out to Tehachapi, California. McQueen Racing, Simpson Race Products, Walker Filtration, EBCO number 7 car. Hustles down the back chute. Oh, she had to lift there for just a second getting into turn number 3. It cost a couple hundredths when you do that. She's going to be 16th quick on lap number 1 at 12.204, 12.204. It's like driving a pulling tractor and grabbing one of the brakes. You don't want to do that. This effort may be a little bit better for the number 7 car, and it is. She goes all the way to the number 12 spot with 11.848, 11.848, less than half a second off the top spot for McQueen. It's now the number 25 out of Galloway, Ohio. That's Jacob Denny in the Tom Malloy number 25 car. Trent Shoring, Rodella Specialty Fabrication, sponsors for Denny, and he's got him up into fluff as well. Opening lap, 7th quick on the field, 11.679, 11.679 for Jacob. Tight to the wall down the back straightaway. He's got something on this lap. That looks a little bit better down at turn number 3. Where's he going? Well, not as good. 11.692, so 11.679. He was off just a tick, and he'll stay 7th quick for the number 25. See what Buddy Kofoid could do. Pengrove, California runner in the Mobile 1 TRD Curb Records number 67K. Got the link chassis hustling down into the corner. As he works her onto the front straightaway. Lap number 1, 6th quick. 11.614, 11.614 for Kofoid. Speedway Toyota, powered hot rod, 2 feature event wins on the season with the series and not too many starts. 3rd quick with 11.506, 11.506. He'll go P3 for the 67K. As Kyle Bauman rejoins us. Racer out of Santa Monica, California. Bauman Motorsports, Dave.com, Smart Machine Tool number 31B, and you hear him feather the throttle, getting down into turn number 3. Opening lap for Bauman's going to be 19th quick on the field at 12.180, 12.180. Second lap should be a tick better. So he'll smooth out that entrance. Stays on the throttle. And Bauman's second effort is going to be better. It goes 18th quick with the 12.063, 12.063. Is now the previous track record holder. Set new track record last night. Now finds himself not with the track record. That's Tanner Thorson out of Minden, Nevada. Tanner Thorson Racing, FK Bob Hurley RV, Swing and Pull Perfections, number 88. Lap number 1, he's going to be 4th quick on the field, 11.513, 11.513 for Thorson. See if he can find just a little bit more speed. He sits back by 96 thousandths of a second. His second effort, not as good, 11.552. So 11.513. He will stay 4th quick on the field for the number 88 cars. Now the number 67 of Flying Ryan Timms out of Wheatland, Oklahoma. JBL Audio, TRD, Mobile 1, Keith Coons, Kerbag, and Janie, number 67 car. 3 feature event wins on the season for him. Under chattering against the rev limiter down into the corner. Opening lap for Timms, 15th quick on the field, 11.811, 11.811. 15th quick, and he's only 0.394 off the top spot. That's about the blink of an eye. Can he pick up the pace just a little bit more? And he can. He'll go 9th quick with 11.644, 11.644 for Flying Ryan Timms into the number 9 spot. It's now Dason Pursley. Hammers it around the lip, down in turn number 1 and 2 in the Ryan Bolt Underwood Motorsports, AME Electrical, Massey Valley Transportation, number 19 car. Locust Grove, Oklahoma racer. Bring it across for lap number 1, and Pursley's 15th quick on the field, 11.735, 11.735, lap number 1. Picked up the USAC Sprint Car Rookie of the Year honors. With the driver behind the wheel, the number 19. His second effort's better, goes 10th quick with 11.648, 11.648. So here comes Taylor Reimer. Racer out of Bixby, Oklahoma, and the Yahoo TRD Buzzballs, number 25K. Just to getting it down into turn number 3 and 4. Lap number 1 coming around for Reimer. Her opening lap is going to be 16th quick on the field, 11.756, 11.756, 0.339 off the top spot for the 25K car. She'll try to smooth things out on lap number 2. Able to improve, goes 13th quick with 11.688, 11.688 for Taylor Reimer. So 13th quick in the 25K. Is now Corey Day, the Clovis, California racer, roars his way across the line. And the Willie Kane owned number 4 car, Sander Engineering, 4C's Construction, Durst sponsors for Corey Day. Picked up that NARC 410 championship this year. He'll go 12th quick on lap number 1 at 11.686, 11.686, 0.269 off the top spot. So needs about 0.3 of a second to get the P1 position. Day's second effort, better, but goes 11th quick with 11.653, 11.653, so 11th quick for the number 4, Corey Day. Is now Tanner Carrick takes the green flag. E2 right to the top of the racetrack for the racer out of Sacramento, California. Keith Coons, Kerbagajanian, DR Horton, CBC Concrete, number 98 car, white flag. And lap 1 for Carrick, 18th quick, 11.761, 11.761. That number to beat, 11.417. So he's got a good line down into turn number 3. Brought some momentum with him. The 98 car, much better. Goes 12th quick with 11.656. 11.656. So 12th quick for the 98 to Tanner Carrick. And taking a look down through, my goodness, our top 23 cars all less than half a second off each other's. Hang on to it. Anna McIntosh getting a little wild and woolly on the entrance down into turn number 1 for the Bixby, Oklahoma runner. CB Industries, Gear Wrench, TRD, PristineAuction.com, number 86 car. Lap number 1 is going to be 21st quick. And the candles just got snuffed for the 86. So McIntosh at 11.849 will be 21st quick on the field. His second lap, he's going to need a push to get back into the pit area, but that thing just shut down. It went full flaps. Boy, they get really quiet, don't they? So get him pushed around here into the pit area, and Chad Boat and the gang will get ready to go to work on that hot rod, but 21st quick for the number 86 car, so 11.849. Up top, Jade Avedissian, that new track record, 11.417 for the number 71. Right now, we have got, 26 cars that have qualified thus far. We still have 4 remaining here in qualifying, so she ain't over till she's over. Although it is over for Kenna McIntosh. So we'll get our next car pushed off. It should be the young gun out of Bakersfield, California to Race Pa Motorsports, W.E. Taylor Backhoe. Number 51, it is. There comes Brody Fusen. Keep talking about him picking up that Western States Midget Championship, the youngest driver to win one, but he also runs non-wing and wing sprint cars. So he is a multifaceted driver. It's Brody coming around here for lap number 1. 25th quick on the field on lap number 1, 11.940, 11.940. The Spike chassis, Stanton SR11X powered number 51 car. Second effort coming across. They re-geared after last night. It works. He goes 17th quick with 11.691, 11.691. So 17th quick for the number 51 car. It's now the 14 of Braden Sharamonte. Takes the green flag for the El Cajon, California racer. The Grunstadt Enterprises, Streeter Racing, Gary Silva Ranches, TNT Trucking, number 14. Lap number 1 is going to be 21st quick, 11.833, 11.833 for Braden. It's his second effort. Shortens up the entrance into turn number 3. So he works with that number 14 car. Very good. Goes 13th quick, 11.657, 11.657. Jumps up to 13th quick for the number 14 car. That was good next lap. Keep your eye on this one. This is the 99 AU car out of Lemoore, California. Dyson Motorsport, Complete Parts and Equipment, Tarleton & Son Empire, Hot Rod of Carson Macedo coming around here for lap number 1. And Macedo's opening lap is going to be 21st quick, 11.741, 11.741 as he leans into that banking down at turn number 1 and 2. 0.324 off the top spot for Macedo. And his second effort coming across goes all the way up to the number 3 spot, 11.492, 11.492 on lap number 2. Third quick for Macedo. Stellar lap for him. So here comes Michael Facinto now, the number 14 T-Car racer out of Hanford, California. Grunstadt Enterprises, Matt Streeter Racing, TNT Trucking, Liquid Knox. Sponsors on the 14T. And the opening lap for Facinto is going to be 26 quick on the field, 11.851, 11.851 for Michael. Second effort. He'll dig deep on this one, go all the way up into the number 15 spot. Oddly enough, just right behind his teammates. They go 14th and 15th respectively with 11.668, 11.668 for Facinto. And now that, I believe, does it for our Honest Abe Roofing qualifying. And your quick qualifier here tonight, new track record holder out of Clovis, California, Jade Avedissian goes P1 with an 11.417. Jesse Love, the 84 car, second quick. Carson Macedo was third quick in the 99 AU. Buddy Kofoid, fourth quick. Tanner Thorson rounds out the top 5. And then it's Logan Seavey, Jake Andriotti, Emerson Axum, Hayden Reinbold, Ryan Timms, your top 10. Dason Persley was 11th quick on the field. Corey Day, 12th quick. Then Tanner Carrick, Braden Sharamonte, Michael Facinto, your top 15. Jacob Denny, Spencer Baston, Taylor Reimer, Bryant Wiedemann, and Brody Fusen, your top 20. Rounding out your inversion cars here tonight, it is T-Mez, Thomas Meserol, Gavin Miller, Justin Grant, and Shannon McQueen, the top 24. Looking down through, we talked about this last night. We've had 30 cars come out here and take time tonight, so 30 cars out of the 31 that checked in, able to take time. And looking down through our top 28 of 30, all less than half a second as Jade makes her way down to talk with Drake.
She does indeed, Chet. What a lap by Jade Avedisian, now the new track record holder here at Merced. And Jade, obviously, the last 2 nights we've broken the track record. Do you get the feeling inside your race car that you're going faster than anybody else ever has here at Merced, much less also a Honest Abe Roofing quick time qualifying lap?
Yeah, I feel like it's super fast right now. Obviously, it was fast yesterday and fast again tonight, and my car is really good too. So thanks to everyone at KKM, and it's really cool to have Peels and Mobile One on board for this month. So I'm excited to, end off the season this week, and hopefully we can end it off a high note. I know this heat race is going to mean a lot tonight. I think it's top 4 tonight, so we got to get a good start, and then hopefully we can, transfer. I feel like we had, a really good chance yesterday to, set ourselves up good for the feature, and then just kind of a mishap happened in the heat race. So, we're going to hopefully get a good start and getting in the top 4.
You and I had a good conversation yesterday about what it takes to complete a full night with this series. So how big of a part of the equation is Honest Abe Roofing qualifying?
Yeah, it's huge. I think it definitely gives you a little bit of momentum going into the night, but it also kind of puts you in a bad spot into the heat race just because you got to transfer, and obviously it's super fast right now, so it is going to be a little tricky. I'm definitely glad the sprint cars are here to hopefully blow it off and make it a little bit slicker so we can have it a little bit easier for ourselves. But nothing to less, I can't thank the whole KKM team. They've been working their butts off the whole last week. I feel like we haven't had the results we wanted, but hopefully we can turn it around and hopefully put it in the victory lane later.
Jade Avedisian with her 3rd Honest Abe Roofing Fast Time qualifying award on the season. Chet, a hometown race for her. Jade grew up about 45 minutes from where we stand here in Merced, California.
Yeah, right back home, and Doug Lockwood giving her a little congratulations down there. And again, Peel Citrus coming on board with her for this, along with Fowler Packing. So good to have Jade there in the victory lane for our Honest Abe Roofing qualifying. With that, I think we're set to go with sprint cars. We're going to send it over with Gary. Gary, you ready to go? You done tip-tapping? I tried to talk to you earlier on. You've just been so busy.
I know. I've been looking at my computer. I almost finished my NOS sugar-free beverage, so I might go get me another one once we're done with sprint cars coming up. We'll get Jade Avedisian back to the pit area, then bring out the first hot lap session for the Wing 360 sprint cars tonight. No sanction, basically not quite an open competition show, but an open show where we're going to follow the Sprint Car Challenge to a rules format. And there's a great shot on FloRacing of some sort of a structure out there. That's not the El Capitan, is it, Chet? Not the El Capitan Inn. So there you go. 28 wing sprint cars on hand tonight will give us a similar format to what the midgets are running, with hot laps followed by qualifying. However, with the sprint cars, we will utilize group qualifying with 3 cars on the track at a time for 2 laps. We'll then have 4 individual heat races, a